What the fuck is up, Kyle? What is up, Kyle? What is up, Kyle? Hi. Hi, welcome. Welcome in. It's a non-canon Spooktober day, as in, we're not doing anything spooky today at all. Hi, Deku, welcome in. Hello, greetings. What is going on with Waffle? Waffle should be pinging, but it hasn't been pinging. But anyways, hi, welcome in. Today we're going to be playing for Neuvillette, and we're going to be doing his story quest. I have barely pre-farmed for him, so maybe I'll do some farming for him, but the goal is to pull him and then do his story quest. So, as always, we're not in the game. But hello, greetings. It was so funny. My little cousins are over, and I had a box of gross candies that I was gonna give them, but my mom threw them out because they were gross. I'm a really shitty cousin. Anyways, who the hell is ready to pull Neuvillette, huh? Yeah, I need to clean out my candy jar in my room too. I need to get some like good candies and put them in my candy jar, like candies that'll last, because I had taffy in there, but those like got hella stale. And then I got hi Hannah, and then I had something else in there that got kind of gross. The only thing that I can really keep in there are like Ghirardellis or like chocolates, because I'll eat those. I'll eat them at least fast enough. But like a piece of taffy, like, don't get me wrong, I fucking love taffy, but I can have maybe 2 of those max, and then I'm like good for the next couple of days. Anyways, everybody shut the fuck up. Oh wait, I was gonna go to the Palais and get him there, but like as a ritual, but one, I don't need a ritual because I am guaranteed, and 2, that'll trigger his story quest. So there's nothing going on here, so let's fucking do this shit. We're starting. Are you guys ready? Although, wait, hold on. Did I turn down my volume? I did.
You must prepare for hardship.
Are you guys ready? Again, thank you, Deku, for being nice. I also really want Wriothesley, but also I literally can't go wrong with pulling for these. So I think I'm pull. What is it? What is it? I'm stalling. I'm stalling. I think I'm pull 33 in or something. 32. Cincho. You give me your luck for this next 10? You do have good luck. You do have Ayaka luck. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Clicking through is satisfying, and so I will continue doing it, and you can't stop me. Fish! Hold on, you have to stare at it? Okay, okay. Ah! You lied to me. You see what you're doing? That keeps lying to me. What is that? What is that? Pull. That's pull 62, right? So if I do 10, so if I do 10 more, I'll be at 72. Let's fucking go. You just keep lying to me. Just keep lying to me. All you ever do is lie to me. Not even a soft pity. I'm not even at soft pity. You can't be mean to me. I'm not even at soft pity. I'm not even there. Okay, now we do singles. Now we do singles. Now, okay, you know what? Fuck it. No, we're not doing singles. No, fuck. No. I don't ever do this. I don't ever 10 pull after getting soft pity. No! Sorry, I'm sorry. Oh no, it's guaranteed, Hannah. There's no question. If I also get Mona, oh, sorry, I'm okay. I apologize. That was an accident. I'm sorry. I was got me acting unwise. Was that 74, by the way? Was that fucking right on soft pity fish? Neuvillette and Mona in the same 10 pull would be bonkers. We're not testing the waters. Water. It's water. Oh my gosh, Dodoko's Bombastic Adventure. When does that start? Tomorrow? You get it cause what? Anyways. Got me acting unwise. Look at this Scrimblow. Look at this fucking Scrimblow. I like when he cries and it starts raining. I love it. It's my favorite part. I love him so much.
I'm a little more familiar with you now. I can match your movements.
Autism. Pull 10 more and I'll get another. You fucking liar! You liar! You lied to me! I can't wait to go collect starfish. It seems like collecting starfish has been a fun thing that people have been enjoying, and that I should have been doing. You went 20? Wait, wait, whoa, 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 hold on, hold on. So this speeds up when he can use his whatchamacallit? I don't know if it's that worth it. I don't think it's that worth it. What about Wrightsley? Like I have two hands. One to hold Neuvillette's hand, and one of them to hold Wrightsley's hand. And like what about what about this weapon banner, huh? Huh? What? What about this weapon banner, huh? Okay. Did I not log in? You know I did. I should have. Maybe throw a temple at weapon. You don't know. If you're paying for my Wrightsley, you realize that, right? You're paying for my Wrightsley. You can't get a 5-star character on weapon banner. Trust me, I've tried. Nope. I don't think so. You know, you can't 5-star item drops. There's no characters here. You can get a Chi-Chi. You can get... I could get C6 Amber. I'm not gonna do it. It wouldn't... No. No, I will only get C6 Amber through pulling for Amber. Well, not for Amber, but you get what I'm saying. Tempting. No, I just got neuvillette. I can't C6 Amber now, because then I'll have to immediately be an Amber main, and I can't do that. Do you have any idea how much of a Chad you'd be? Yeah, I'm already a Sinyen main. I'm already a Chad. I've already got the biggest weenus. Boop, boop, bloop, 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 bloop. You're a Noelle main, so you're cooler. That's what Noelle mains say. Noelle mains think they're better than everyone else, and that Noelle is an underrated character, and literally every Noelle main is stupid. It's not true. Saying you're a Noelle main is like saying you're like a Zhongli main. Why does Dr. Pepper have no flavor? Hi. Yeah, gonna skip all your dialogue, much like I did before. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. My god, there's some Feligish in there. Yep. Saying you made a 4-star that's not easy to build and relies on a lot of buffs to make them really good is like saying you're a 5-star with 9k health. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean Noelle is not easy to build? Everyone mains Noelle. What are you talking about? She's like the quintessential 4-star to main. She's well-rounded. She's amazing. What are you talking about? Shut up. You're wrong. You're fundamentally incorrect. Anyway, speaking of wrecked, where the hell is neuvillette? See, we got all my team. Whose team is getting replaced? It's probably Linny's, because Linny's is kind of a filler team at the moment.
The pleasure is all mine.
Let me see that again. So what? You know what, Michael? I'll yeah, please reinstall Genshin. Please use your C4 Ayaka. So hold on, let me Google things. I just looked up neuvillette on Game 8 just to see, you know, what he's rated and what the build is. And it's saying when a dedicated support does come out, he'll most likely be close to, if not the best DPS in the game. Sorry, that probably hurt your guys' ears. So what is that? Marchos Hunter, HP Sands, Hydro, or HP Goblet. And then crit rate or damage. What's his substat? Is it crit rate? You got a drop. Congrats. Crit damage. Soup time! Soup time! What's a good build for him? Hyper Bloom. Vape. Oh, there are too many teams for him. Sorry you weren't there for movie night last night. You thought it would be later. That's okay. I'm trying to do them kind of earlier so that more people are able to come. You got a hydro damage bonus Hunter Goblet from doing Abyss? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. But yeah, there's so many teams for him. There's Electro Charge, there's Hyper Carry, there's Hyper Bloom, there's Vape Freeze, there's everything. It is also recommending that I should get C1, which is really bad. Which is really dangerous. This is a dangerous thing to be telling me. I have a problem. This is a dangerous thing to be telling me. It's a really dangerous thing to be telling me. I only have so many Genesis I only have so many Genesis crystals. Hold on, wait. I only have so no, I only have so many. I only have so many. Should I do Hyper Bloom? Or should I do Electrocharged? Electrocharged. Or Hyper Bloom. Those are the two I'm between. But the only thing is that I would want Shinobu. I don't have built. I'm afraid of the things that are happening. Like, I would want Shinobu, and then I would want Nahimda.
What is the situation?
Like, this is a team that I would want. Why are you the best thing that's ever happened to me? I don't think you understand how madly in love with this man that I am. Oh, okay. Never mind. What's the black-haired guy that is somewhat IKEA dad? What? Kazuha is recommended with this team instead of Raiden. Are you sad? Fucking nerd. Wrightsley, the next one who's coming out, who I'm also madly in love with. IKEA dad? No, stop. Look at him running. Look at him go. Look at him go. They're a little gay dadish. No, I agree with you with that one. They are definitely gay dads. Like, he's just a dad. I have a problem. I have a problem. What did I get encounter points from? Pulling? Did I get encounter points from pulling?
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
You're a nerd and you also have autism. Could it have been the event? Oh, the event! I forgot I did the event! I did the event so fast that I forgot that I did it. I was too focused on the fact that I'm madly in love with this man right here. Swimmy. Swimmy. Look at him go. Look at the water glitching. Oh, I love him. Look at him where he's swimming. He's swimming. Okay. Really excited for Klee's event starting soon. It is adorable, isn't it? You're swimming. Swimming. Look at him go. Look at him go. He's swimming in the water. He's a little guy swimming in the water. Look at him swimming in the water. What gameplay tutorial? Uh-huh. Oh! It was telling me about whatchamacallit. But that doesn't... He was a fish. He was a fish. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? It was so impressive. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of my boy. Look at him. Whee! I'm having way too much fun. Woo! I'm having way too much fun. Whee! I'm having so much fun. Did you see that roll he did? Based and PogChamp. Okay. Where the fuck do you even find those? I'm so upset. I know I found a couple up here, but that's it. Hold on. What the fuck was that? My mouse might be dying because my mouse just like stopped for a second. What was that about? I can't have more things die on stream. Whoa! 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 Oh, you can't shoot high enough. Wait, hold on. Hold on, wait. Oh, wait. The most unnecessary thing I've ever seen. This is unnecessary. No, you don't have to. Oh my God.
Is it what you wish to find?
Yes.
Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
I love you and I'm kissing you on the mouth. Don't make any more pulls, Michael. 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 There's like a little demon in my brain. There's like a little brain worm demon in my little brain. It's like a little worm in there. It says, Michael, you should make more pulls on his banner. I'm like, no, I can't. I can't do that. It's not... I can't do it. I want Wrightsley, and it's like, do you care about Wrightsley more than neuvillette? And I'm like, no, I like neuvillette more, but I don't. He's Numa aligned, huh? Hey guys.
There is no escape. Dissipate. Everyone hold hands.
I just.
Make yourselves at home.
Settle down.
Damage! Look at it! Look at it! Love him. I was gonna say, is he? What alignment is he? Does it have to be a charge attack? I forget how these work with, whatchamacallits, because I don't use Fontanian characters. Because I'm cringe. Hmm? And then... Also, what's a good weapon for him? I didn't even look at what a good weapon for him is. Because we've got catalysts up the wazoo right now because of all my pulls I just did. Oh! Guess who doesn't fucking have that one? It's okay. They have there's the event one that's also coming out. And sorry, Yenfei. Sorry, Yenfei. It's my Widsith now. Prototype Amber. Oh, you're right. Because of the HP, huh? I don't even know what Jadefall Splendor is. But imagine giving him Thrilling Tales. He's so scribbly. He's so scribbly. Imagine.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I have a judge who can be fucking, who can let me skirt around the law. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go commit crimes. Uh. You get these ones. These look fucking perfect on you, actually. What the fuck? Okay. Also, yeah, you did say Kazuha, huh? He would be good on this one.
Sounds good to me.
The only difference is I would do that. Yeah, I can see this team working. This depends on the build. I'm thinking it's gonna be Kazuha is still level 80 with no arts? Dude. I'm sorry to make the whale joke, but that's the most whale thing you've ever said. Like, I have one of the best supports in the game benched, like, super benched, because I just can carry myself because I have so much shit. Like, that's what you just said to me. You just said that you're better than me. Excuse me, there's a bug there. Thanks. Excuse me. Excuse me. Nope. I have no interest in fighting you. Nope. No thank you. No thanks. Build him, he's good. He's not hard to build. Cause like, it's not about him doing damage, it's about, fish. It's about fish. It's about, getting him to buff as much as possible. I'm not here. I'm not here.
I see everything.
I'm not here.
Stand with me.
I'm not here.
The wind knows me.
I'm not here. I'm not here. Cause, oh. Never mind, everything I just said, was a lie. Because for some reason mine has a Skyward Blade. When did he get this? Who gave it to him? I don't know. He has it though, I guess. Does he have... I mean... HP Sans? What are you doing? What are you doing? What is this Kazuha? What is this Kazuha? Okay.
Time to go.
Just do this a little bit. There you go. Poop. Oh. Why did it not work last time?
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
I love him. He's so scrimbly. He's so scrimblow! Might give him prototype Amber, but Widsith looks great on him, so... I'm just gonna be dicking around for a little bit, and then I'll get to his story quest. Hi. Did I fight you guys already? Sure did. Woo! He did a little spin because he's an otter! Is this in here? Oh no, but there's a little guy. Where is that? Where is that? Not there. I don't... Where is that? Where are you? You're not... Oh, are you up here? Oh, I'm thinking of a different one that I saw. Oh my god, there's goats! Let me up. Let me up real quick. Thanks, guys. Whee! Swimming! Soundtrack be going off. Do I just need an excuse to explore so that I can get more primos so that I can pull for him more? Yeah. Oh yeah, funny thing, I was gonna, I have no idea how the puzzles with these fucking things work. I really don't. It's like they give you a remote bomb for some reason. You can like remote bomb it. So that you get all of them at once. What the fuck is this? Oh, is this the whatchamacallit? Is this the thing? Is this the inside of the fortress? Is this the window? So cool. I like it when this game is pretty. They really implemented the underwater stuff so well. They implemented it so well, dude. Yeah? Because, hearing them talk about it in the version update, preview was really, really, genuinely really interesting, because it was like, oh gosh, ad starting in a minute. Get your thought out. Get your thought out. Basically, they were like, yeah, we were going to try to incorporate land combat, but that wasn't working out, and it was just very clunky, so we decided on doing something else, which I do think this is weird, but I can't possibly think of anything they could have done better besides just no combat. What does this do? Let's see what it do. Oh, wait. Any secrets over here? Dude. There we go. You use talents underwater to fight, but you understand why you didn't go that route. Yeah, it would have been weird because you would have to take every single character and make them like viable underwater. This is making me feel hella nauseous. But as I was saying, you would have to take every single character and make them somehow viable underwater, and that just doesn't make sense. That just doesn't make any sense. It would be far too complicated, and it would be, it wouldn't, like, for old characters, and, like, yeah, like, imagining Ito using his ult underwater, like, what sense does that make? I have no idea how these work. I just know they exist. It's like, you have this. Like, yeah, how are you going to make up for, like, water resistance on your characters? Like, that's a thing that you should consider. I have no idea how this mechanic works. Like, deadass, I saw it in the fortress and I said, yeah? I said, yeah, that's cool. And then I didn't really understand any of it, and I didn't consume it, and it's gone reduced to atoms in my brain now. Let me out. Let me out! It's like, no, you must solve this puzzle. This puzzle I don't know how to... Oh, here. Here, energy transfer terminal. Yeah? Mm-hmm. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Look, there's just a little guy down there. I don't get it. I don't get what that makes sense to me. 'Cause I know there are these things. And I know that there's these things. But it doesn't make sense and I'm nauseous now. It doesn't make sense and I'm nauseous now. Like clearly I'm supposed to do something, right? I'm supposed to do something and somehow power this. But how me power this? Interact? What do you mean? Why was there an interact button suddenly? Where? Where? No, shut up. Console won't turn on. Okay. 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 Okay, we're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Ow. What do you... What? What do you... What? You know what? You know what? See, put a pin in it. Put a pin in it. Put a pin in it. I had a goal for the day. Okay. I have a goal. and it is to go on a date with my husband. So we're going to do that. That said, don't make more pulls, no. Michael? Michael? Michael, there is no reason for you to open up the wish menu and make another pull onto Neuvillette's banner. It's okay. You're gonna get more pulls tomorrow. You're gonna get the 10 pulls tomorrow.
But Michael, you could spend the pulls now and then save the pulls you get tomorrow. It would be the same number of pulls either way.
Ah, fuck. The demon! And I just like Hulk out. Wait, Hannah. Hannah, can I call you on Discord? Can I call you on Discord? Hannah! Hannah, where are you? Hannah! 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 Hannah, get in here! Hannah! Hannah! Hannah, there she is! There she is!
Hey, hello, that's my name.
I give you a kiss.
Oh my god,
Okay.
it's me.
Okay, so I'm getting Neuvillette, right? I'm getting a second Neuvillette.
You're getting Neuvillette,
And-
I'm actually
and
staring
Mona.
at the screen so hard right now. No,
Okay.
one or the other.
Okay, I'm okay.
I'm staring at that wish button.
I'm
It's
okay with one of you. Yeah, okay. You ready?
Yeah, no, I'm so ready. I've never been more ready in my entire life.
You ready?
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm ready.
You
You're gonna
fucking
know-
failed
I was
me!
gonna say, you're gonna know before I do. It's not my fault. It's actually your fault.
I'm sorry, it's my fault that I didn't stream it to Discord or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
you didn't stream it to Discord.
Wow, okay, I see how
Yeah,
it is.
it's not my fault actually. Hi stream, this is Michael's fault.
It's not Michael's fault.
It's
Wait, hold on.
Michael's fault.
Hold on, wait, I have 10 more. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, Hannah. Hannah, hold on, wait.
Yeah, no, okay. Oh, are you streaming on Discord? You're
Yeah,
not
I'm
streaming on
I'm
Discord.
about to. Oh wait, it's like
Okay.
breaking my entire computer. Try to also stream on Discord. Are we good? Are we good?
Computer. I hope it blue screens actually.
Okay, are we good? Are we good?
Yeah, no,
Okay,
yeah, we're so good.
okay.
Let's go.
Neuvillette.
This is
Two.
awesome. I can get to watch it twice. Oh, there he is. Oh my god, purple Neuvillette? That's so cool. Holy shit. Let's see, let's see. Hold on. Oh my god, that's him! Wow! Ah, sick! Woo! Neuvillette! It's water.
It's water.
It's Neuvillette when he was like a baby.
More,
It's not my fault, Michael. It's actually yours.
Or-
Spend more money.
more.
Spend
I don't
money.
have any more money. I don't have
Spend-
any more
spend
money.
You spend like $5 more.
I don't have any more dollars. I don't have money. I don't think you understand. All of the money
my
in my
goodness.
bank account, all like
You should've
$20 in
had
my
me
bank
click the
account.
button.
I don't even know what pull I'm on at this point.
You're at like pull one of them.
I'm at like pull one of again. Okay. Again. Okay. Again. Again.
Oh yeah, yeah, you'll get him. It's okay. There it is. Oh my god, blue Neuvillette? No way!
Okay, Mona. We're getting Mona now.
Hi, Mona.
Oh god, fuck. Okay, wait, hold on. We're getting
Hi,
Mona.
Mona too, Electric Boogaloo.
Well, hold on.
Oh, sick. Oh my god, Michael, you did so good. Your mic cut out. Michael, why are you so upset? I don't understand. I really don't get it, you know? No, Michael, you gotta jump off of the highest tower you possibly can. That's not the highest tower
I
possible.
see the temperate waters of eons past.
Damn.
Oh no!
L? L? Almost reached you.
He's fucking dead!
That was awesome. You're welcome.
Wait, wait, let me res it real quick. Okay, he's alive. We're good. We're good.
Oh my god, he's alive.
Look at him. He's got a little bow in his hair. I
Kill him
bet one of
again.
his daughters did that. Kill him again?
Jump off.
Okay. Okay. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Do it.
Wait, no, I have Kazuha. We're good. Hold on. Hold on real quick. Hold on.
It's you're taking
fine.
too long.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
You're taking
No, it's fine.
too long.
Just hold on real quick.
You're taking
No. No, it'll be
you're
fine.
taking too long.
No, it'll be fine. Genshin just has really long loading screens. It's fine. It's not. It's okay.
You're taking too long.
Snow is in fact one of water's natural self-cleansing mechanisms. But human activity tends to reduce snow's purity, so do not consume it.
He said, "Don't fuck." Oh my god! Wait, stop, stop. He just said, okay. He just said snow is one of the ways water purifies itself, but humans are icky, so don't eat it, which is the opposite of what Xiao says. Wait, can we just get a reminder real quick? Can we just get a quick reminder?
Once the snow is thick enough, we can eat it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, baby boy. Fascinating. So we're going on a little trip. We're going to my dedicated I want to kill this character spot. Cause I just think
Snow
I
is in fact
shut the fuck up.
One with nature.
Can you not yell at him, please? Just hold on.
Follow the wind.
Just hold on. Sometimes I come up here for fun. Hi guys. Wow, those physics didn't make sense.
That was awesome, Michael.
It's just the snow is thick enough. We can.
You know, I'm gonna be honest, I almost forgot we were in a call.
Yeah, were you about to just start saying bad words?
No, I just was listening to the stream and I was like, why can't I hear it twice? Just really confused.
Into the wind.
I'm not a smart woman.
But you are a fart woman.
What the freak?
Let's go on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Zooming through
skies?
the skies.
Little Einstein.
Little Einstein. Let's get up there. Look at Celestia in the distance. God damn, look at her. Anyways, here we are. It's very cold up here. Very cold. And it's very high up.
Well, looks a little cold. If
I think
only you
it's-
had polls to do.
Only.
You should like jump off and do some polls.
Yeah,
Spend
but
money.
I don't have
Do it.
any pulls.
Spend
I
money.
can't.
Spend
I
money, don't
can't spend money. I don't have any money. All $20 in my bank account are for gas. I live in California. Do you understand? I live in California. Do you understand what a gallon of gas is? It was almost
Elegies are beautiful
$6.
creatures.
What?
They are the pride of Fontaine.
Are you talking about
Be
your
sure
children?
to be friendly.
$6
Cause them no harm.
for a gallon?
Yes. It's going down, right? And that was at a cheap gas station. That was at a
Really?
cheap grocery store gas station.
You live in like Ohio, right?
Yeah, I live in Ohio. Well, anyways. Whee!
Alright, that was awesome. Oh my god. I get to
Help.
see him die.
Help.
Twice.
Help!
I get to see him die
Help.
twice.
Help!
Pog!
Silence fills the air.
Pog again! This is awesome. So happy.
I feel like the funniest part of it is the immediate change to Nikita. Because it's just Nikita there with her
Become
little
baby.
smile. Just like, I just witnessed a death. Like, that's what it feels like. Alright, let's...
I like to witness
He's alive now.
Michael die.
My wife is alive now.
No.
My wife. It's my wife. Sorry,
No.
Hannah, you've been
That's
replaced.
not your wife. That
Yes.
is that is a whole ass man.
Yeah, and he's my wife. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, Hannah, that's the end of our call. I want to go do a story quest now.
Yeah,
And I hate
okay,
you.
Have fun.
I love you,
Okay.
babes. Wait, do you have anything to tell the stream first?
What the hell? Oh yeah, I have to say, so basically,
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the
Michael,
water
you
possesses
fucking
a depth
smell.
of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Wow, that was really interesting, Hannah. I find it really strange that your voice turned into Novelette's. I keep telling Discord to not show me the how did this call go thing again. It keeps showing it to me again. And I think it's a crime. All right. Sorry, I had opened Discord and someone pinged me and it's a tweet and it says OMG William Afton is so hot. William Afton, and it's the fucking alien. It's the fucked up alien. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I shouldn't check Discord during streams. But I fucking love it. Shut the fuck up. No one's gonna help you. Hello, wifey. Oh wait, hold on. Is this a book? Bye-bye, Deku. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the nouvelle. There's two of them. Shut the fuck. Stop. There's two of them. Thank you for helping me to get my wife. And I love you. And I will miss you. Kisses. Maybe I'll get him C1. Maybe I'll just get Wrightsley. We'll see. There's like speckles in here. There's like water.
Wait, did I hear that right? Monsieur Neuvillette, are you sure you'd like to take over the case yourself?
Oh, no ad happening.
That's right.
Oh, but why? Technically speaking, cases like this are better left to the guards.
Neuvillette! Sabine! Hey there! What are you two talking about?
Ugh, Traveler and Paimon, please help me talk our Chief Justice out of this. He wants to investigate a case on his own. Now, this is completely unprecedented. How can we have the Udex acting like a private detective?
Planning to break into a new industry? I can introduce you to some amazing detectives.
I trust that you'd be able to work that out with how well connected you are. But I must apologize. I do not plan on relying on anyone else's help for this matter.
So, what is it exactly? It sure sounds serious if it's something you've got to investigate personally.
A Melusine named Kiara received a threat letter.
And then?
That is all the information I have acquired at this stage.
I have no idea why you're so hung up over this. I've checked the schedule in advance, and it seems like there aren't any trials today. So, if you insist, I have no objections.
Thank you for understanding. I will leave a note explaining my
Sadine is
absence on
just
my desk.
Essie.
I would appreciate it if you could
The
take it to Lady
Melazines are just
Farina.
Essie.
She may have no interest in official affairs, but standard procedure dictates that I'm still responsible for reporting to her.
Should I know where the Melazine village is at this
I'll come
point?
back
Oh
later
no.
and deliver the note to her.
I haven't gone there yet.
Judging from Sadine's reaction, it must be pretty rare for you to investigate stuff personally. What's so special about this case?
I cannot tell you just yet, but it reminded me of certain past events.
Yes.
There could be complicated conflicts of
It's called a
interest behind all
Melazine.
this, so I must eliminate all risks in advance.
Care to explain in detail?
Come on, stop being so secretive. We still have no idea what's going on.
It is not my intention to keep you in the dark, but I need some time to revisit those memories and collect my thoughts. Long story short, a little more than 400 years ago, I became the Udex of Fontaine and initiated a series of institutional reforms. There were few people I could trust, but I had two subordinates who were exceptionally trustworthy and capable. Carol, a Melusine, and Vautrin, leader of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
They must have been amazing people to receive such high praise from you.
Indeed. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to protect them.
What? What does that mean?
The reforms damaged the interests of some, and the more conservative faction took advantage of Carol's identity to instigate political unrest. Ultimately, they wanted me to yield more of my power. The incident resulted in Carol taking her own life,
Oh.
and Vautrin being exiled.
Oh my
From
god.
then on, I've been especially careful when dealing with cases related to Melusines.
Holy shit. Wait. But they're little babies, little baby. You're concerned that you're the perpetrator's real target. Seems like they're using Melazines against you.
All Melusines used to live a secluded life away from human society. I granted their wishes when some of them, including Carol, asked me to bring them to the court of Fontaine. Many common folk believe that I share a special bond with the Melusines, and whatever they do can be traced back to me. Some of them, especially those who hold a grudge against me, exploit that belief and stir up conflict over Melusines in an attempt to lay the blame on me. I have nothing against the opinions of others, but the moment a whirlpool of conspiracy forms, it inevitably affects the innocent. It has already happened once, and I want to make sure it does not happen again.
Even so, why do you have to be the one investigating? There's the guards, the Maréchaussée Phantom, and the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. Aren't they more than enough to figure out what's going on?
Based on prior experience, there is a high chance that those who hold hostility towards me do not belong to the same department. The political system of Fontaine is relatively complex and involves the interests of multiple different factions. However, since I am technically an outsider in Fontaine, a lot of trouble could be avoided if I
Technically an
personally took on
outsider.
the case.
Technically an outsider.
But aren't you the Chief Justice of Fontaine? Why would you be an outsider?
I understand where you are coming from, but there is not necessarily a connection between my responsibilities and how I perceive myself. You know very well about my true identity, and have even met others of my kind in other nations.
The Hydro Dragon Sovereign.
Even though I was born with a human form, there is a fundamental difference between dragons and humans. Taking on the role of Chief Justice does not make me a part of this community. In fact, the status I was granted has prevented me from forming deeper bonds with others.
Autism?
I've lived in Fontaine for a long time, but I do not belong here. That is why I call myself an outsider, a fish out of water.
Well, if you put it that way, we're also outsiders to Fontaine.
Yeah, we have nothing to do with all those organizations anyway. So how about we come with you on your investigation? Let's
Yeah,
team
we're
up
based.
and round up all the bad guys lurking in the dark.
That does not sound like a bad idea. I rarely investigate cases on my own, but with professionals like you around, I'm sure it will go a lot smoother.
Oh, Paimon's starting to get a little embarrassed. Just leave it to us.
I will write my note of absence right away. Let us depart together once I'm done. Let us go. We should visit Kiara first and try to gain a better understanding of the situation.
I love that. I want to hold his hand.
So Neuvillette feels like he doesn't truly belong here in Fontaine, but is that really true? Paimon feels like he has a kinda skewed perspective on a lot of things. Anyway, let's catch up with him first.
He has autism! He has autism! He has autism. Shut up. The remains of the past day.
Paimon's been thinking. You called yourself a fish out of water, right? But since you're the Hydro Dragon, would a dragon out of water suit you better?
Thank you for your suggestion. I will consider using the more accurate term in private occasions. Please allow me to rephrase. Has a dragon out of water?
Ugh. That sounds kind of weird. Let's stick with the previous version instead.
Paimon, you're going to confuse his autism! You're going to confuse his autism! God, I'm so happy that I've been diagnosed, so now I can non-guiltily look at a character and be like, ah! Hism. Like, that's really how it feels. Look at him go. Let him go. Let him go. It's a fish. Oh, I can ascend? Ascend.
Apparently, I'll have to show a little more of my true capabilities. I did not realize that you had such a penchant for getting into dangerous situations.
He says, I have to watch you, make sure you don't fucking cause any more goddamn trouble. I love him. He's so scrimbly. He's so scrimbly. Scrimbo. Scooby. Scoobity doobity. I'm gonna have to do a lot of farming off stream. I don't know how much of this I'm going to be playing off on stream, I should say, now that it's October. I do have a pretty free weekend though. I don't have any schoolwork. Well, I do have schoolwork, but I don't have any in-class do schoolwork, if that makes sense. And so I'm very, very free this weekend compared to usual, so I'm just like, I don't know what I'll do. I do have a paper due next week that I have barely touched, so I'm probably going to do that primarily, but maybe I can squeeze in another Genshin stream. We'll see.
The weather's amazing today.
Kiara.
Monsieur Neuvillette! And you are?
Hi.
Oh, I remember. You're the Traveler and Paimon. I've heard about you.
Aw, she's adorable! Hey there, it's nice to meet you.
Thanks for the compliment. Is there anything I can do for you?
I heard from Sidine that you received a threatening letter.
A threatening letter? Oh, right! I remember now. The letter fell through the crack in my door as I was heading out this morning. It said something about catching me, so I thought someone wanted to play hide and seek. But Sidine told me it was a threatening letter, and that I could be in danger. But that's not gonna happen with everyone looking after me, right?
Aww.
Have you run into any suspicious-looking people recently?
Aww.
Suspicious-looking people? What counts as suspicious?
Someone who follows you from behind. Someone who always strikes up a conversation with you.
Ah!
Did you think of something?
Nope. I don't remember meeting anyone like that.
Do you still have the letter with you? I want you to show me what it says.
Oh, let's see. Found it.
Now then, get lost. If you don't leave the Maréchaussée Phantom, I will come and catch you in person. Don't say I didn't warn you. A simple threat. Neither the handwriting nor the content itself reveals anything about the writer's intentions.
Are they concealing their identity on purpose?
We can't rule out that possibility. Since you can't think of anyone suspicious, I will be heading back to the Palais Mermonia to review some official documents. Kiara, you should come with us. It's safer if you stay close by.
Sure. Wait, no. I still have a case to work on. I promised Alof that I'd check on her place later.
But you are being watched right now. Going off on your own could be dangerous.
And that's where we come in to help. We'll stay with Kiara and make sure she's safe. With us around, anyone scheming to hurt Kiara...
Little finger wag.
About it.
Thank you, Traveler. Big Sis Paimon.
Big Sis Paimon!
Don't worry, your big sis Paimon is super strong.
Big Sis
All right, let us
Paimon!
go our separate ways for now. Please take care of Kiara.
We'll take her to a lost place right away. See you around. So, Kiara, how old are you?
Let me think. 1, 2, 10? I can't remember. But I remember coming to the Court of Fontaine with Carol and Neuvillette. That must have been a long time ago.
Carol? Didn't Neuvillette mention her just now? That was more than 400 years ago. Why would Paimon be a big sister to you?
My memory isn't that good. But Carol told me I could address others based on how I feel about them. Paimon feels a lot more grown up than me, so you're a big sis.
Huh. Paimon sees. Hey, Traveler, did you hear that? Strange. Paimon felt like someone was following us.
Olaf!
Kiara, you're here. Huh? Wait, aren't these two...
Oh, they're the Traveler and Big Sis Paimon.
I thought so. What brings you here?
We're on a secret mission.
Guess I shouldn't have asked.
May I begin inspecting the store as planned?
Of course. Go ahead.
I just love how fucking small she is. Look at how tiny they are.
No hazards detected. You've cleared the inspection. Seems like the criminal from that case last month never set foot in here at all.
That was quick. What were you inspecting?
I took a look around the shop.
Neuvillette says that us Melazines have special eyes that can see things people can't. Things like bloodstains. No
What?
matter how hard you try to clean them up, we Melazines can see their residual stains for some time.
That's
Pretty
horrifying.
cool, huh?
All right. Now that you're done inspecting, can we have a chat? Hear me out. I'm planning to release an outfit for children next month and wanted to hire you as my model. Is that okay with you?
Of course! Is there anything I need to do?
Please wait a moment while I take your measurements. The sample should be a perfect fit.
Seems like they get along really well. Huh? What are you looking at?
I think there's someone over there.
Is there really someone watching us? Shh! Let's sneak over and take a look.
I think light and frilly clothes look best on you. You definitely look cute wearing them.
I love them too! Especially the soft and fluffy kind.
You're so precious. Why are you so fucking precious? Whose ass I gotta beat?
Strange. Why isn't he back yet?
Gotcha! Ah! Charlotte, what are you doing here? Oh, wait, don't tell Paimon you're the one who sent Kiara that threatening letter. But you don't seem like the type to...
Threat letter? What threat letter?
What are you doing here exactly?
This is starting to feel like an interrogation. Okay, I'll be straight with you. I don't know the slightest thing about that threat letter you mentioned. I only wanted to follow Monsieur Neuvillette and request an interview with him.
Sounds about
You wanna interview him?
that's Charlotte Core.
That's right. I'm not the only one, you know. Interviewing him is every journalist's dream.
You sound like a nerd.
But it's not an easy task to accomplish. The Palais Mermonia rarely accepts appointment requests from us, and we never have the chance to interrupt when the court's in session. So imagine how surprised I was seeing him out on the streets today. It seemed like you were investigating something too. The perfect opportunity to whip up an exclusive, don't you think? Of course, I'll make
Shut
sure
up.
to turn in my manuscript to him for review. I have my principles, and I'd never publish an article without the consent of all parties involved.
It's better if we kept this secret.
We're doing a secret investigation that can't be made public knowledge.
But
I see. Well, if you say so, I guess I'll put this matter aside for now. What a
Sorry.
shame. Chances
I had to
like
get
this
up and
don't come
stretch.
by very often, you know. In exchange, could you tell me what the threat letter is about? I swear I won't tell.
All right then.
What? Someone's targeting a cute little Melazine?
Shh, not so loud.
It just so happens that I did an interview with Kiara. Last month, in fact. It was well received by our readers, so I was planning to continue the series. And now someone's coming after her? I'll ask my colleagues about it. Who knows? We might find something. And don't worry, I know what I'm doing. This secret's safe with me. But I gotta warn you, even if I keep my lips sealed, others will know eventually.
Why?
People care a great deal about Monsieur Neuvillette's each and every move. Some may have already realized that something was up. Besides, the case involves Melazines, so... Anyway, I'll get going now. Watch yourselves, all right?
Well, that was a nice chat. Let's head back and check on Kiara.
Kiara.
What
Hi,
do you
Clarence.
think? The design looks pretty good, huh?
I think it's great!
Huh. It's very pretty indeed.
Haran! What are you doing here? It seems that you just showed up out of nowhere.
As I passed by the Palais Mermonia, I heard that Neuvillette was investigating a case with you. Technically speaking, he and I are under an employer-employee relationship. It didn't feel right to have my employer personally take on such trivial cases. I happened to have some time at the moment, and came to take a look. I sometimes have my clothes custom-made at this boutique, in any case, so we always have a lot to talk about.
Ah, Neuvillette sure is lucky to have someone like you.
Leave this to me. You should go meet up with Neuvillette.
Okay then, we'll leave Kiara in your hands. Come on, let's go find neuvillette.
Ooh, ad happening. Sorry, I didn't warn y'all. You know me. I get into the I get into the story quests. Surprisingly. I've already been streaming for nearly an hour and a half. What have I been doing? Being obsessed with a man? Being obsessed with a man? The question is, do I want to risk getting not Mona? But I'll have guaranteed for Wriothesley if I get anyone but Mona. Like, I'll have guaranteed, but I won't have a lot of wishes. But there's a lot of exploration that I could be doing, and quests I could be doing. And that shit builds up. We'll see. I mean, when Wriothesley comes out, I definitely am not going to be streaming this, like, at all.
You're back. Is everything all right?
I won't get rewards for streaming it, and
She offered to help us protect Kiara.
like I would rather
That is
spend
good
my
to hear.
streaming time
I trust
doing
her abilities.
October stuff, so
Looks
you know.
like Kiara is
We'll
in
see.
good hands.
Basically what I'm saying is I'll have time to explore and dick around.
Did you find any leads?
Thank you. Thank you for getting me banned. Thanks. Thank you for doing this. Thanks. It hurts my ears so much. Thank you so much. Thanks.
Over the past decade,
Thank you. Couldn't hear myself speak.
I've come up with two plans. On one hand, I could start with Kiara and track down the group behind all this step by step.
But yeah, I probably won't be streaming this because I want to focus more on streaming October stuff, but I did want to do the story quest. I don't know what it is. It doesn't seem like anyone else enjoys watching me go through story because it is a lot of just sitting there and watching things happen. But I love streaming the story and then in my free time exploring, because I feel like I pay more attention when I'm streaming the story rather than I'm doing it off stream, where I probably am not going to be paying a lot of attention because I'll have like a video up and I'll be playing another game and shit like that. This helps me focus on the story. But maybe if anyone ever wants to see me explore more, I would just need to be told, but no one's going to tell me that. So,
On the other, I could also analyze the conflicting interests of these major cases and confirm my suspicions if there is indeed a mysterious group that bears a grudge against me.
They both sound like pretty solid plans, but can you really finish browsing through all these documents? That's a lot of reading even for Paimon.
Don't worry, I'm a fast reader when it comes to official documents. After all, I have several hundred years of reviewing under my belt.
We'll help you read through them. We have nothing else to do.
Thank you. I will continue looking through the ones piled up on the desk, but feel free to browse through anything else in this room.
hi. Whoa, what's my leg doing?
You're done reading already?
There's been a severe bribery. Special security and surveillance patrol has investigated the case. All suspects involved have been arrested. Suspects have confessed to their crimes. Okay. Spina di Rosula. Callus, boss of the Spina di Rosula, was defeated in the duel and died of serious injuries. The defense of his honor has now come to a close, and the defendant did not raise any objections throughout the trial. Edex Neuvillette reserved judgment in this case. Its details are still under investigation. Defendant Wriothesley has confessed to his crimes and was declared guilty by Edex Neuvillette. Wriothesley will be exiled to the fortress of Meripede, where he will be serving a sentence. During the trial, Neuvillette remained silent for a long time. Representative Council has filed requests to collaborate with the Maréchaussée Phantom on certain public events. Based on research, they believe that Melusines can enhance the popularity of these events. The Maréchaussée Phantom has yet to respond, however, it has not prohibited Melusines from prohibited the Melusines, I don't know why I said Melusines twice, from participating in such activities. Smuggling case was solved by the joint fortress of the guards and Maréchaussée Phantom. The principal offenders have received judgment based on the severity of their crimes. Please refer to the appendix for the list of names. Pet, 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 pet.
Have you made any progress?
We skipped through some of them, but there wasn't anything useful. Oh, there's so many documents lying around. Just how many cases have you handled?
I would love to answer that question, but the truth is I've never made a precise calculation myself. If memory serves me right, there should be at least 100,000 cases.
That's so many.
The documents you see are just a small fraction of what's really there.
Whoa, that's a lot. Looks like the work of a Chief Justice isn't easy at all.
That might be how it seems from another's perspective, but trials and official duties are, to me, simply routine. There are many
Autism.
documents here. Take a break if you are tired.
He has autism.
You read Paimon's mind.
All right, let us take a break then.
Figured it out. Waffle only sends it one server. It's in sometimes it's in the Otter, sometimes Phantasma. But no, that's new because it used to send it to all of them. They would just be staggered. So it's not doing it right because it would still send it to all of them. It would just be staggered. Usually it would do Phantasma first, then Otter, then my server. My server would always come last, but it would still, be within 5 to 10 minutes.
Even though resting is a part of taking a break, shouldn't we at least talk about something? All this silence is making Paimon feel really awkward.
Please pardon my lack of consideration. People rarely come to the Palais Mermonia for matters outside of work.
Ugh, you have autism,
To
dude.
be quite honest, I am not sure what we should do.
Autism?
Would you like to have some drinks, perhaps?
Yes.
You must be thirsty after all that
I
work.
want a sippy.
Ooh, drinks! Thank you!
I want a beverage.
Paimon wonders what Neuvillette likes to drink. Oh, maybe he's a fan of really fancy wine.
No, it's water. He likes water.
Seems like the type of person who'd own an entire winery. You know, like Dilu.
No, he likes water.
What's inside these glasses? It looks just like water.
An astute observation. It is indeed water.
Fucking nerd. Fucking nerd.
So it's just plain old water?
What did you think it was?
Since you're the Chief Justice and all, Paimon thought you'd prefer
Stop
something
insulting
more
his special interest.
sophisticated.
Stop insulting his special
This
interest.
water is indeed very special. It would not be an overstatement to call it sophisticated.
Rude to call people nerds? No, he's still a nerd.
I believe you've already tried Fonta. In fact, there are many other drink factories in Fontaine, including those that specialize in packaging pure drinking water. Said water is sourced from all across Tivat, including Mondstadt's Cider Lake, Liyue's Chintsa Village, and Inazuma's Konda Village. Here is one of their latest products, water from Sumeru's Apam Woods.
Is there any difference?
If I were to comment on their mouthfeel, the waters of Cider Lake warm the heart. The waters of Chintsa Village have a poignant touch, while one might call the waters of Konda Village placid. Distinct differences exist between the waters of each area. You will appreciate their intricacies once you taste them carefully.
Really?
Why is he a nerd?
What do you think?
Nope. Paimon couldn't taste any difference at all.
Your guys are so rude.
Normal water?
How regrettable. It seems like you still have a long way to go in refining your taste.
He said your palate sucks, bitch.
Pretty sure most ordinary people can't tell the difference. How did you do it anyway? Oh, could it be because you're the Hydro Dragon?
That could be the case.
We are allowed to bring that up, right? Since no one else is around? Oh, Paimon's been wanting to ask this for ages. If you're the Hydro Dragon, why would you become Chief Justice in human society?
Oh.
Sorry. Paimon was just curious. You don't have to answer.
There's nothing to hide. I was simply organizing my thoughts. I accepted this position because I wanted to seek out answers to questions that have perplexed me.
Perplex.
Questions? Are there really things you can't figure out?
Many, in fact. But the one question that puzzles me the most concerns my own existence.
Oh?
In essence, I neither know why I was born in this form, nor do I understand where my long life should take me. I lost many memories from the moment I was born. The primordial
Why
sea, for
Taffy's
example.
eyes fucked up? I
can
just
only
saw that on the
vaguely recall its
preview.
connection to me, but I am unaware of what that connection is exactly.
Is there anyone who can answer those questions?
Perhaps the elemental dragons of other nations may have some form of an answer. However, they are scattered across all of Tevat. Abruptly visiting could very well pose an
He just pulls up and is like, yo,
risk.
what's up, a pep?
True.
And a pep is like, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Unique personalities, too.
I have been holding on to these unanswered questions for a long time. But there is one thing I've discovered along the way. My emotions easily resonate with those of others. Even I don't have the slightest idea what they mean. My guess would be that there are at least some similarities between humans and myself. By observing their behavior, perhaps I could one day understand the meaning of my existence.
Autism. I see.
Have you made any progress then?
No.
Perhaps, but I find such progress difficult to describe. As an outsider, chances to engage in meaningful interactions with others are few and far between. That's why I'm quite thankful for this chat. Such opportunities are rare. Alas, time is limited. We should move on with our investigation.
Are we gonna continue reading these documents? Paimon's getting dizzy already.
I wasn't able to find any leads even after browsing through most of the documents. But while we were on the topic of water a moment ago, another idea came to me.
Water? Do you mean...
The Fountain of Lucine?
That's right. The Fountain of Lucine is where all of Fontaine's waters converge. It is the vessel of countless memories and emotions. If there really were an organization attempting to use Melusines against me, they should also hold an intense resentment towards me. Perhaps we'll be able to find some new leads by sensing the hydro element within the fountain.
Worm, you can do that?
Why didn't Paimon think of that?
Because you're not a dragon.
Take a look.
Perhaps we should go. There shouldn't be too many people near the Fountain of Lucine during the evening.
I am curious because people were saying in the Fountain of Lucine you can hear Fiorina like crying. I haven't bothered to listen myself though. Watching you play a story means you don't have to, so now you have context on the game without having to play again.
Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yeah? It's
Are
me.
they headed towards the Fountain of Lucine?
I probably shouldn't disturb them.
What?
I wonder what's...
I wonder what's for dinner. Wait, hold on, let me grab these. Grab these. Hi, children.
Looks like we got lucky today.
Ah!
There's hardly anyone around.
It's dark now.
What should we do next? Oh, Traveler, can you still hear the voices from the fountain?
Not really. Should I drink more primordial seawater?
Perhaps leave the investigation to me. I need you to take a few steps back and keep a safe distance.
Okay.
A safe distance? Neuvillette, what exactly are you?
No, I love you, bestie.
Oh, it's glowing!
Ah! My eyes! As the fountain of Lucine lights up, a wave of dizziness washes over you. I just got drugged. He drugged me. What just happened? Everything looks a little different than how they are normally. Continue forward and take a look around. A little different. A little different. I'm at the, can I look at my map? Nope. I'm at the other fountain. Right? Isn't this the other fountain? Where the hell am I? Oh.
Thank you for bringing us here, Monsieur Neuvillette. The Court of Fontaine is truly incredible. There's so many things I've never seen or heard before.
I understand your excitement, but there's no need to thank me. Although I have responded to your wishes, it was not without personal interest. Melusine's special sight make them especially suited for joining the Maréchaussée Phantom. I'm certain you'll become an indispensable part of Fontaine's detective force.
I know, but I'm really glad to be of help. Not only can I repay you for your kindness, but also, it feels like my life has become a lot more meaningful.
But a meaningful life also comes with its risks.
It's definitely the safest to just stay in the village. But I want to see the outside world nonetheless. In truth, I've never really understood the purpose of my existence, or what I'm capable of contributing to this world. For almost 20 years, we've stayed in our village without finding any answers. That's why we wanted to leave our village and look for the meaning of our existence elsewhere.
I understand your confusion. In fact, I feel the same way. I too came here for an answer to my questions about my own existence.
Really? Could you tell us what we should do to fit in as you did? The truth is, many people threw rocks at us today and told us to go back to our village. It hurt a lot when they hit me in the head, and I tried really hard not to cry.
Logically speaking, both time and effort are essential when different species attempt to peacefully coexist. It will be a difficult road ahead, with countless obstacles to overcome. Different identities and ways of thinking all contribute to strengthening the barrier between one another. Removing it will be no easy feat. There aren't many suggestions I can share, because just like you, I haven't fully integrated into this society.
Ad starting in a minute.
Despite my social status, I am still an outsider.
Oh, I see. Let's all do our best then. I'm confident that we'll find the meaning of our existence one day.
I believe in you, but you shouldn't lose sight of the difficulties ahead. If you run into any trouble, I suggest that you inform Vautrin, the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Huh? Is he the person I met in the Palais Marmonia earlier?
Yes? Do you have any concerns?
That stone-faced human. He didn't even bother to look at me when I tried talking to him. It felt like he wasn't interested in anything but work.
He is an earnest man. There will be plenty of opportunities to work together in the future, so please try to get along.
Thanks, but no need.
Oh. Hello, I'm Carol, a Melazine. Is there anything you need help with?
Get away from here! I'm calling the guards!
Please, calm down. I don't mean to cause any harm.
Hard to say.
Yeah, we should probably stay away from these monsters. Haven't you realized? Strange incidents have been increasing ever since they came.
Why should we trust this species from who knows where anyway? I can't believe neuvillette allowed them into the court of Fontaine just like that.
Exactly. That so-called Chief Justice even granted them official positions. Not only that, but they're now responsible for investigating cases as well. I swear, there's some hidden agenda at play here.
Go away! Quit acting innocent!
I'm not leaving. I won't let you say bad stuff about him. We joined the Mari Chaussee Phantom and solved lots and lots of cases. We've never done anything wrong.
Solving cases? With neuvillette in cahoots with you? You could have fabricated it all, and no one would know. So tell me, how can you guarantee that you Melazines aren't involved in anything that occurred recently?
Didn't I tell you before? Don't go advertising if you're not a good talker.
Vautrin?
Aside from spreading unjustified rumors, if you continue insulting members of the Mare Chaussee Phantom, the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol has every right to subject you to interrogation. There have indeed been an increase in cases recently, perhaps due to the shifting currents of conspiracy, and I understand your concern. However, there's been no evidence pointing towards Melazines being involved.
Even the captain of the security patrol is on their side. Neuvillette's newly reformed police force is already corrupt to the core.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
You heard that?
Yeah. I don't understand. Why won't anyone believe us?
There have been rumors saying that you were born from calamity, and that you inherently bring danger to those around you. There are countless negative rumors about you floating around in Fontaine. It's near impossible for you to become a part of this society. Best if you give up before it's too late.
Monsieur Neuvillette said that we needed to put both time and effort in. I don't know how long it'll take, but I can at least try making my best effort. I still want to try a little harder. Thank you for bailing me out earlier. Okay, I won't be taking any more of your time. I painted a lot of flyers last night, so I have to stay and hand them out to everyone.
Give them to me.
You're not gonna take them away, right?
We'll hand them out together. The faster we get this done, the sooner we can head back.
I'm uncomfortable with the energy we have created in the studio tonight.
Monsieur Neuvillette, what's this?
Medals of Peace, awarded to you and Vautrin. Thank you for your continued dedication in the past 5 years. You've taken one small step forward in helping Melazines gain the trust of humans.
I think I'll pass.
Hey, don't say that. We wouldn't have made it this far without you. It won't be long before Melazines begin living peacefully with the humans. Just the thought of it makes me happy.
Don't keep your hopes up. We've barely scratched the surface. There's still a long way to go before that dream of yours comes true.
You blockhead! Don't ruin the mood!
Vautrin brings up a good point. The trust humans have placed in you is still very fragile. Any small incident could undermine the hard work you've put in. Please be on your guard for the next few days.
Yes, sir.
Okay, got it.
Medal of Peace? Peace isn't going to give us back what's rightfully ours.
Are you sure we should do this? We're no match for Neuvillette, even with all our powers combined. What if...
Nah, not gonna happen. As long as he remains in his position, there's no chance he'd take us out personally. There are rules even he must comply with in the political sphere. Unless he wants to become an enemy of Fontaine. So quit worrying and just go ahead with it. I've already planned out the murder. Once we lay the blame on the Melusines as the person who brought them to the court of Fontaine, Neuvillette will be left with no excuse.
I guess you're right. Ugh. If he just left things the way they were, it never would have come to this. But he's forced our hand.
Turn the murderer in!
Melusines can't be trusted! That goes for Neuvillette, too!
Peaceful coexistence? What a joke! Get out of the court of Fontaine and don't ever come back!
The results of the investigation are in, Captain Vautrin.
Go on.
There is no direct evidence, but reasonable inference indicates that the ones controlling the situation are supporters of the old regime, whose interests have been undermined by the reform. They tricked Miss Carroll into going to the crime scene and pressed charges against her. After that, they incited panic among the people in order to make Monsieur Neuvillette confess to his mistakes and yield up power. The guards were stopped by the enraged mob and couldn't intervene in time. Miss Carroll chose to sacrifice herself to pacify the situation.
And she called me a blockhead. A little investigation would have cleared things up. Why didn't she wait until we'd established the truth? She didn't have to prove her innocence like that.
The situation had rapidly escalated to a physical altercation between infuriated citizens and the guards. Miss Carroll might have thought there was no better plan.
That is indeed something she'd do.
Captain Vautrin, should I present these results to Monsieur Neuvillette right away?
There's no need. Notify the guards to restrict public access to all information.
Restrict access to... Wait, are you planning to...
There's something I've never told Carol. I had a little sister named Ilaria who passed away when I was very young. She's just like Carol in every possible way. Innocent, kind, always believing the best of people. People like her are the most vulnerable to deception and betrayal. From the moment I met Carol, I knew that she'd be easily manipulated by others. I kept a cold demeanor and tried lecturing her into giving up.
Looks like she was unfazed by that.
Yes. In fact, some of her spirit must have rubbed off on me instead. Because I too began working towards that pie-in-the-sky dream of hers. I should have known. Those cowards don't have the guts to confront Neuvillette. They even avoided causing trouble for me. They were after Carol all along. Can you understand how I feel? Right now, there's only one thought on my mind. Only through bloodshed can their debt be repaid.
I understand, but I'm certain Monsieur Neuvillette wouldn't accept that as a solution.
That's exactly why we need to keep this a secret. Give me the list of suspects. What happens after this has nothing to do with any of you. I will take responsibility for everything.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Did you know? They're hearing a major case today,
and the criminal is Captain Vautrin of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. Apparently, he resorted to personal measures to seek revenge for Carol and settled the score with the group that framed his friend. Hey, why aren't you saying anything?
I'm thinking... we should try our best to bail him out when the trial commences.
Bail him out? Why?
Shh, keep it down! Haven't you realized? Both Vautrin and Carol are Neuvillette's most trusted subordinates. After everything that happened to Carol, Neuvillette's guaranteed to do everything he can to keep Vautrin around. Besides, now that the old regime has been uprooted, Neuvillette's status is secure as can be. As long as we redirect public opinion, Neuvillette will be able to give Vautrin a reprieve. The benefits are endless.
Vautrin sought vengeance for his friend for a valid cause. This represents the justice he upholds. Please, think about it. If the same thing had happened to you, wouldn't you feel the same way he did?
Yeah, that's right!
This whole thing started because of those despicable cowards who levied false accusations against Carol. How could Vautrin be declared guilty for seeking revenge?
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Mr. Vautrin is innocent!
He's innocent!
Order! I acknowledge your arguments. Vautrin, your revenge could be seen as a form of justice. I understand your decision, which is why I cannot help but feel regret and even grief about the judgment I must now impose. Personal justice does not equate to justice as defined by the law. To execute your plan for revenge, you abused your authority and conducted informal executions. Your actions have thus violated the law. Therefore, you will be declared guilty.
What?
That can't be! Monsieur Neuvillette, please give this a little more thought. He has done so much for Fontaine.
Vautrin, my friend, is there anything else you want to say?
Neuvillette, what have I done to deserve this? I've closely followed every one of your orders. Can't you see? Everyone in this room believes that I'm innocent. Why can't you just let me off? Is this what justice means to you? Answer me, Neuvillette!
Order. Since there have been no further objections, the Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vautrin. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, Mr. Vautrin will be declared guilty.
Goodbye, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Where's the mouse? There it is.
This all happened because of Carol's naive ideas.
How can different species peacefully coexist anyway?
Oh no. Oh no, the racism. Oh no. The speciesism.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
What was that?
Apologies, it seems like my memories got the better of me. I tried my best to suppress the power of Hydro within myself, but it seems like it still caused the emotions within the Fountain of Lucine to boil over. Due to my negligence, the overflow of emotions and memories must have affected you as well. Are you all right?
His voice acting was very good. I'm fine.
Wow. The Hydro Dragon is more powerful than Paimon thought. Anyways, the last time we came here, the Traveler only heard voices from the Fountain of Lucine. No emotions boiling over or anything.
It is as you said. This might be because I am different. It is not only the fountain. I can sense emotions from all waters in Fontaine. Rivers, lakes, and even the rain.
That sounds awesome!
But I rarely ever do anything like this. Emotions carried by water are always chaotic and disconnected. As an outsider, Having my mind occupied with irrelevant memories isn't exactly a pleasant experience.
The memories I saw were related to you.
Which ones?
From when you brought Carol to the court of Fontaine to when you declared Vautrin guilty.
It's fine. I prefer not to speak of those memories. That does not mean I am deliberately hiding them. It was a coincidence, but perhaps it is a good thing that you saw everything in that form. You should now understand why I believe there to be a conspiracy behind all this. These two cases are much too similar. I felt like I needed to do something.
Paimon's starting to lose track of what you're saying. Don't leave Paimon out of the conversation. Paimon wants to help too.
Shut the fuck up, Paimon.
Then let us get back to the point. While I
Pretty
was
shot.
investigating the fountain, I discovered something strange. I did not sense too much hatred towards me within its accumulated emotions. However, I did find some resentment directed towards Kiara. If I remember correctly, it seemed to be related to a smuggling case. I don't know what caused this to happen, but it seems like there won't be a shortcut to finding the organization that may be pulling the strings here.
Oh! Didn't we read about that in one of the documents?
You've read about it? In that case, the resentment should have come from that incident.
Huh? What are you doing
Oh,
here?
hi, Navia.
I was just about to look for you at the Palais Mermonia.
Navia! Nice to see you again. Is there something we can help with?
I've heard some things, but I'm not purposely asking around or anything. Don't worry. Rumors are abroad that someone's scheming against Melusines, and that you're investigating the case. So I told the Spina de Rosula to keep an eye out for leads. We've had unfamiliar faces showing themselves at the Fleuve Cendre lately. Maybe you'll find the suspects among them.
Thank you. Where did you hear about all this?
The Chief Justice out on investigation, accompanied by the Traveler from afar. No matter how you conceal your whereabouts, there will be countless eyes watching you. You talked to Kiara, but didn't ask her to keep things secret. People curious to know asked around for information, then it was only a matter of time before word of the threatening letter spread all across Fontaine.
So that's what Charlotte meant.
Indeed. I did not expect that this could be kept hidden for too long, but the rumors still spread faster than I imagined.
You know, it could be because you attract more attention than you think. Anyway, any progress with the investigation?
The suspects who threatened Kiara might have to do with a certain smuggling case, but it is still uncertain if there is in fact another party behind all this. We are planning to return to the Palais Mermonia to revisit some details and identify the senders of that threatening letter.
All right, then I'll round up the Spina di Rosula and follow up on their progress. Wait for my word. Ta-ta!
Bye, Navia. I love you. I'm in love with you.
Do you think there'll be any problems now that the word is out?
I have already considered that possibility, and I do not think that there will be any. As a matter of fact, once the word gets out, no one will dare to harm Kiara in broad daylight. What is more important is how the case is perceived by the public. 400 years ago, they chose to side with the old regime and direct their resentment towards the Melusines. I hope the same won't happen again. Let us head back to the Palais.
Strange. What are these people doing out on the streets so late at night? Did something happen? Let's take a look around.
Have you heard? Someone's plotting against a Melusine. This is 100% the truth. Even the Chief Justice is investigating in person.
What? That's it! Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself!
Our enemies are lurking in the shadows and won't easily reveal themselves. But no amount of hiding will keep us from finding them.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. The guards have already begun to take action. We can't just stand by and watch. Think about how much we owe them. Now that they're in danger, how can we just sit back and do nothing?
Everyone, please stay alert to your surroundings from now on. If you see any suspicious persons, report them to the guards immediately.
It feels like you've been following me this whole time. Did something happen?
We were informed that.
Nope. We just finished our shifts and happened to be strolling by.
Have you had dinner yet? Why don't we check out the new items at the dessert shop together?
This isn't a good time to be out and about.
Come on, don't act tough. I bet you're hungry too.
All right, let's go buy a cake or something.
You shouldn't ever skip meals, especially if you have another shift scheduled for later.
I heard even Neuvillette's keeping an eye on the situation. This is the perfect chance to get promoted. We gotta make sure we give it all we've got.
Seriously? Were you planning to shirk your duties if Neuvillette wasn't involved?
Relax, I was just playing. We've worked together for years now. If something happened to them, I'd be haunted by regret for the rest of my life.
That's more like it. We should stand guard until the criminal has been caught.
Come and fight me instead, you cowards!
Have you heard? Even the special patrol came to help.
Shh! Look! Isn't that Neuvillette? I think he's looking at us.
Looks like there's nothing to worry about.
This is truly wonderful.
So, wanna go over and say hi?
No, I should stay where I am. My appearance could give rise to unnecessary commotion. Let us stick to our plan and return to the Palais Mermonia. The faster we uncover the truth, the better.
Before we do that, does it say shit? Oh my god. Wait. Wait. Yeah. I don't know. Sorry, that's so loud. Would it be dialogue volume?
Paimon, coming in!
Shut up, Paimon.
What they say is true.
Holy shit! Oh my god, that's real!
Paimon!
Shut up.
Paimon, coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Paimon, coming in! Paimon, coming in! Is this level
Wait a minute,
okay?
can I get...
Can you hear Paimon?
Can I get, It is so quiet. But I can't.
Who else deserves to take the stage?
Shut the fuck up, people.
I prefer magic personally.
You can hear that.
Who else deserves to take the stage?
I love this video because because NPCs start talking and it just pops up on screen. Shut the fuck up, people. Oh god, who is that? Who is that from? Whose video I just used? That was from Zafrel. You can hear Fiorina crying in the fountain of Lucine. It's the first thing that comes up, Fountain of Lucine crying on YouTube. What the hell? It's so much more quiet than I thought it was going to be. It's like you can barely hear it. It has to obviously be like super enhanced. Okay, secret's heard. I'm gonna BRB. It's been 2 hours. I gotta do my mental health BRB. I will be back in a few. See you guys later. And by later, I mean in like a couple minutes. Oh! Hi, I'm back. Sorry it took so long. I had to grab food and I was talking with my little cousins. But I'm back. So what are we doing? Ah, there we go. I just had to make sure I was fully back. Ah! Sorry, I almost died. Look for sussy documents. Oh gosh, and Fiorina comes out next patch? Oh god. And like, I have to get Narcon. I can't miss an. Well, I guess I missed Venti, huh? I missed Venti twice. About the smuggling case.
The smuggling case was solved by the joint forces of the guards and the Maréchaussée Phantom.
Yep.
This is the one.
Look at the little
The list of
tiny
involved
little.
suspects should be... Ah, found it.
What does it say?
The principal offenders Domenico, Inica, Yuna, and others have been caught. They have been sent to the fortress of Meropide following trial. Those with close connections or mutual interests with the offenders but who did not participate in the case will not stand trial. Among them, surveillance of Essin has ceased on account of his good behavior. All other personnel remain on our watch list.
So many names. Is the one who sent that threatening letter to Kiara on the list?
Yes, there is something suspicious about Essin, to be precise. It seems like he's closely related to the core members of the smuggling case, and he moves around without much restriction.
Should we tell Navia about this?
Monsieur Neuvillette, someone claiming to be from the Spina di Rosula just checked in with us. He said, and I quote, "We have located the suspect. They're chatting at the cafe." Huh? How did Navia find them so quickly? We've only just figured out the suspect's name.
I too am perplexed. The cafe isn't too far from here. We should head over and take a look.
I am not eating lamb shank right now. Oh my gosh, wait. This is lamb chomp. Is it called lamb shank because it's from the leg? Holy shit. Hold on, wait. I need to Google it. Oh my god.
Just rely on the ocean's self-cleaning ability.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning
This is
in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine.
This is chop. This is at least rib. It's not shank though, because shank would be the leg. I'm so smart. Michael puts the education he's been getting to use. I'm so proud of him. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, those weren't rendering in.
Hey, Navia, we're here! Whoa. Check out all these people. Hey there, are you Navia's friends too?
These are the people who have had recent dealings at the Maréchaussée Phantom. They're usually hidden in the Fleuve Cendre, but I sent for someone to invite them over.
Invite them over?
Exactly. Now, I heard there's great coffee here, and so I asked them if they'd like to come and have some.
Yeah, it's our pleasure to be guests of the Spina di Rosula.
I've wanted to have a meetup like this for ages.
Something feels off.
Yes, that's me.
You're Essa?
Yes, yes, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Did you write that threatening letter to Kiara?
I did, but I was just following orders.
Orders
Ooh,
from whom?
the plot thickens.
Domenico, he was my boss. I couldn't disobey his orders.
Domenico, where is he now?
The fortress of Meropide.
Well, I'm afraid even the Spina would have trouble looking into that place. Looks like you'll have to make the trip yourselves. This was as much as I could do.
You've done more than enough. I am extremely grateful for your help.
Leave the formalities for later. You should find Domenico first. If he really is the one setting up the conspiracy, it'd be best if he's exposed as soon as possible.
Alright then, let's head to the fortress right now!
Oh, continue the current quest, it's fine. All right, bub. Oh god, we have to check with the big mans. Hi, Wrightsley.
Welcome to the Fortress of Meropide, dear esteemed guests.
We're back! Oh, and a greeting from none other than the Duke himself! Guess we made a name for ourselves at this place.
This isn't anything new. I figured you had important matters to discuss when the two of you, not to mention the Chief Justice, showed up. Let's assume we've gone through the pleasantries and cut right to the chase. I do remember a thing or two about Domenico. He once attempted to round up the other inmates and instigate a protest.
Who does this guy think he is? Paimon hopes nothing came of it.
He once attempted to, I said, meaning that it was over before it even started. And now he's threatening Melazines, is he? To be honest, Domenico doesn't seem like much of a conspirator. The fact that the three of you bothered to personally investigate raises a flag. Is there something else going on behind the scenes here?
He's got the same concerns we do.
I am concerned about this incident because something similar has occurred in the past. I wish to meet Domenico in person and have my questions answered.
That's an easy one. Let me think. I think he's at...
Oh, did I hear someone say Melazine? What happened? Siegeween!
A Melazine named Kiara received a threatening letter.
Yeah, and we're investigating. The person who threatened her seems to be imprisoned here. Really? Is Kiara gonna be okay?
There's no need to worry. Clarande is protecting her as we speak.
Well, that's great. But if the criminal's still... Is there anything you can do about this?
Ah, head nurse. Do you require me to personally deal with the criminal?
Wrightsley.
Okay, I get it. I'll bring Domenico to you. That's your only demand, correct?
Think of it as more of a humble request. I'm here on my own accord, not to formally transfer a criminal for trial. I urge you to set aside any concerns. Thanks for the trouble. Consider me in your debt.
Whoa! If Paimon were you here, Grace, Paimon would take this chance to ask for something really important.
Well, were I still a criminal, I'd probably ask for a lighter sentence. But I'm sure Monsieur Neuvillette would reject that. But enough jokes. I'll look for Domenico and bring him to you. Make yourselves at home. Our dear head nurse has mentioned you quite a few times, so I'm sure she has a lot to say.
Please come with me to the infirmary. Ah, and watch your step. There's some pretty dark areas, so make sure you don't trip over anything.
It's upstairs, isn't it? Yep. I love this. Interesting how its charge attack does not take up stamina. I mean, thank God it doesn't take up stamina.
Did neuvillette just walk by?
Yes.
Now that I think about it, I can leave this place soon. Huh?
Please rest here for a moment. Oh, and would anyone like anything to drink? Paimon's not that thirsty, but thanks anyway. Thirst is a warning sign that you're dehydrated, which means you have to drink up even before that. I'll bring you some tea. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about. Typical Sijun. Concerned about everyone's health as always. Why aren't you two saying anything?
The criminals we passed by earlier?
You noticed them too. The badges they wore on their chests looked quite familiar.
Familiar? Paimon didn't even realize they were wearing them. But if both of you say so, let's go ask them about it.
Paimon and I will go. You're not exactly a sight for sore eyes around here.
That's not a bad idea. I will stay here and wait for news from you.
This area's music is so fucking good. Where are you walking?
I place great trust in Wriothesley, so I rarely visit the fortress of Meripede. However, exceptional...
I love neuvillette so much. Like, why is this music so good? Oh, they're still higher. Saying lower, and so I'm like, oh, okay. They're right the hell up there, and I just missed them. The fact that I can move while doing it. Can I die while doing it? No. Hang.
Anything you need?
Badge you're wearing.
Oh, this? Are you interested in joining the Mutual Aid Network?
What's that?
We have a very long history, going back as far as 400 years ago. We have never had many members throughout our history, nor do we have much of a reputation, but everyone treats each other like family. Helping each other is our purpose. At the same time, we seek to maintain just dealings as much as possible.
Sounds like a pretty neat organization.
All we want is to defend ourselves. None of us have ever committed serious crimes, and we're not especially powerful either. We're at a natural disadvantage here in the fortress. But people won't give us a hard time if we stick together.
Oh my god, I wonder how Wriothesley got his vision. I'm sorry, I just like had that thought randomly, right? Because like, did he have it before or after he entered the fortress? Because if he had it after he entered the fortress, if like maybe he got it when he became the Duke? The Duke? Hi.
Interested in joining the Mutual Aid Network?
What?
If you'd like to learn more, here's our flyer.
It gives me, as soon as I put bread in my mouth, help each other, do all you can to further justice, do not test just judgment. Sorry. All are welcome to join, and membership is free. There are no compulsory group events. Mutual Aid Network encourages members to do what they are able, including but not limited to cleaning, exercising, tutoring, and studying. It's hope all mutual aid network members will, during their time in the fortress of Meripede, face up to the crimes they have committed, encourage each other, support each other, and welcome the future together.
The slogan may have evolved over the centuries, but our goal has remained unchanged. Here, this book is for you.
Hi.
You two look kind of familiar.
The badge you're wearing?
It's the symbol of the mutual aid network designed by our first president. From what I've heard, it's based on something called a Medal of Peace. I've never seen one of those medals for myself, though.
Medal of Peace?
The first president of our network was an amazing person. Powerful as he was, he never used his strength against anyone. He encouraged the weaker criminals to stick together and look out for each other. All of us have a lot of respect for him.
We should have gathered enough information. Let's head back and talk to Neuvillette.
Neuvillette! I have something important I need to say.
Did you manage to gather any intel?
Mm-hmm. The people who wore the badges belong to an organization called the Mutual Aid Network. According to them, the badge's design was inspired by the Medal of Peace. Have you seen any of those before?
I personally crafted 2 of them myself. They were awarded to Carol and Vautrin. Carol's medal was destroyed in a fire. The only one that remained should belong to Vautrin.
Oh, so the network was inspired by...
Monsieur Neuvillette, His Grace has requested your presence in his office. He's found Domenico.
All right. Let us talk to him first and get to the bottom of this situation.
Give me my food, please. Barbecue ribs? Oh, fuck it. That's what I just ate. That's literally what I just ate. That's what I just ate. Was this dish. And a fortune slip. Hard work begets success. I love it. I just have that. I love it.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water...
I love his voice fading away. Water tastes really good. Like, shut the fuck up, fucking nerd. Rightly.
Allow me to introduce this fine gentleman, Domenico. Why don't you explain everything to him?
Neuvillette? What do you want? What are you gonna do? Kill me?
Calm down.
You good?
Merely want to ask you a few questions. Was it your idea to send that letter to a Melusine? Essin has already confessed, so there really isn't any need to keep hiding.
Oh, that idiot! I can't believe I trusted him.
Let me ask this another way. It was your idea to send that letter, correct?
Yes.
Who is pulling your strings?
What? You're not trying to frame me for something I haven't done, are you?
It's best if you realize the gravity of your situation. The Chief Justice of Fontaine has been personally investigating your case. I assume your previous attempt to incite unrest at the Fortress of Meripede has something to do with this as well.
I admit I acted on impulse. I'll tell you the truth. But before that, you must ensure my safety.
I can do that.
You see, we're all reasonable people here.
I only intended to do some small business at first. Someone contacted me about delivering some goods and promised me a generous sum of more in return. After making a few trips, I was suddenly approached by the Marechaussee Phantom. They accused me of smuggling prohibited items, and I was put on trial. But I refused to accept any of that. The ignorant can be rightfully absolved from guilt, right? Well, I suspect that someone got me locked up here so they could get their hands on my goods.
And then you decided to take revenge on the Melazines? Over that?
Ignorance is not an excuse, BT dubs.
My initial target was neuvillette. Everyone in the Fortress of Meripede was declared guilty by him after all. So they must more or less hold a grudge against him, right? If I could get them to strike back. But for some reason, no one wanted to team up with me.
Look at its fucking thigh-high boots.
In particular.
Look at Nervalette's thigh-high boots.
Trying to challenge me. Seriously. In the end, I had to redirect my focus onto Melazines to salvage things. I recall that Kiara was the one who confiscated my goods for inspection. So I asked one of the more approachable guards to send a letter, claiming that I meant to contact my family. But the letter was in fact addressed to Essa. I requested that he write a threat letter to Kiara and force her to resign from the Marechaussee Phantom.
Am I to assume that the claims you've made are your own thoughts? Have you been in contact with any suspicious people recently?
No.
Is it true that all members involved in the smuggling scandal have been caught?
Yes. And that's all I know.
Sijween, please take him back to the detention center. I'll deal with him later. So, Monsieur Neuvillette, you were concerned that there might be a shadowy faction looking to capitalize on the delicate situation with the Melazines to stir up greater chaos?
Yes. I experienced a similar incident in the past, so I had to be prepared for any possibility.
And how long ago was this incident?
More than 400 years.
You might be overthinking this.
Rightly. To be fair, things be coming up.
Time can change a lot of things. Everything's different now.
What do you mean?
His
400
autism.
years ago, you and the Melazines you brought to Fontaine were the outliers in society. But in the present day, if someone were to threaten the safety of the Melazines, people wouldn't just sit back and do nothing. I trust that they would make different choices from before.
That's right! We saw lots of people standing up for Melazines on our way back to the Palais Mermonia.
Monsieur Neuvillette, the Melazines are a species you introduced to Fontaine. How the public treats them is also reflective of their attitude towards you. When people refused to place their trust in Melazines, it was because they were still on the fence about you, their unfamiliar Chief Justice. For almost 500 years, you've conducted every trial with impartiality. You made the right judgment each time, regardless of whatever nonsense went on. People no longer have any reservations about you and even consider you a symbol of the law. Right now, your every decision will impact all of Fontaine. In other words, you've gradually transformed the whole nation.
Paimon gets it now. No wonder no one wanted to join forces with Domenico.
Tragedies like that will never happen again.
I am undeserving of such high compliments. From my perspective, I have simply been fulfilling my duties.
I have autism. Oh, God.
It isn't anything special or worthy of praise. I'm simply fulfilling the promises I've made and searching for answers through my judgments. It is unnecessary to hold me in such high regard. The complexity of human emotions and willpower far exceed those of mine. As a matter of fact, I believe that you are the ones who deserve my respect.
There's no need to be so modest. The current state of affairs says it all. You're no longer that outsider you were before. Even if you wished to investigate something on your own, many would take the initiative to lend you a hand.
I must say that you've made a fair point. Thank you for clearing my doubts. Now that the case has been settled, I should get going.
I'm gonna go drink water.
Huh? You're leaving?
And so soon, too? Why not stay for a cup of tea?
Thank you for the offer, but I know how this place works all too well. While some are here to redeem themselves, there will inevitably be those who harbor resentment towards me. The less time I spend here, the better. My presence could very well result in an unwanted disturbance.
In that case, I'll have to insist. I still have 2 more things to say.
Please, go ahead.
The first is about the guard who helped Domenico send that letter.
Ah, I know of what you speak. The guard was indeed deployed from the Palais Memornia's staff. However, as I mentioned earlier, I visited today on personal business. Therefore, I leave that matter in your hands.
Well, that makes things a lot easier.
You're not gonna...
Hey now, don't let your imagination run wild. Those from up there have a tendency to sympathize with others. However, down here, such thoughts will put you at high risk. I'll have a chat with the guard and remind him to take precautions in the future.
I see no issues with that.
Great! That's one thing out of the way. What's the other thing you wanted to say?
The other thing was born from my own sense of curiosity. Now, I've heard that you investigated the mutual aid network. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yep. Neuvillette thought their badges looked familiar.
I noticed the small gang as well when I first took over the Fortress of Meripede. They were not great in number, but every member always made sure to stand up for what was right. I've looked into their founder, Vautrin, who once stood trial and was sentenced to imprisonment in the fortress. According to existing documentation, Vautrin remained disciplined throughout his imprisonment. He had never once engaged in physical or verbal aggression. In other words, how he presented himself in prison was very different from his behavior in court.
What?
Doesn't he hate Neuvillette?
During his trial, I could sense that his feelings were complicated. He appeared to be full of resentment, and I believe he had every right to feel that way.
Perhaps he had been putting on an act.
An act?
Neuvillette and Vautrin had a close relationship as superior and subordinate. Vautrin must have known that the Chief Justice would make an impartial judgment. Thus, the more resentment he displayed, the clearer it would be to those present that you were upholding justice. And to those who had been sitting on the fence, Vautrin's act was a very meaningful one. That's all from me. Does anyone else have anything to say? Now's your chance.
Please come home.
I don't have anything to say. Apart from expressing my gratitude, that is. Well then, let us head back. No need to see us off.
Please, take care.
Bye, Wriothesley. When are you coming home? Haha. Neuvillette, do you need like a hug? Do you need a hug, man? I can give you a hug. Like I just chill. I could do that.
That trial is something I rarely bring up in conversation, but I have always felt deep regret for what happened to both Carol and Vautrin. The words he spoke in court often replay in my mind, as if urging me on to do something.
But Wriothesley said he never resented you, right? Isn't that a good thing?
I believe I now understand what he wanted to tell me. I feel conflicted about those words. How should I describe it? Surprise, relief, fear, and regret. But this blend of emotions has led me to finally understand some things. I would like to hear your thoughts, too. What do you think of me?
Handsome.
Paimon agrees with everything Wriothesley said. As Chief Justice, every single one of your trials makes an impact on Fontaine. What do you think, Traveler? Hey, any comments?
What I really think is... every trial you've ever judged has left its impression on you. And that's what makes you who you are today.
The Hydro Dragon Sovereign, Neuvillette still thinks of himself as an outsider due to his identity. So much time has passed since then. Perhaps the lines between him and humans have long since blurred.
That is indeed a reasonable assumption. As I said, I find it difficult to express my emotions because I cannot fully understand myself. But I trust your judgment. Since some time ago, I have begun to notice the changes that have occurred upon my person. These changes were not due to any specific occurrence, but emerged as a result of time itself. I will try to contemplate this further. Thank you both.
Oh, huh? It's raining! Oh no, Paimon forgot to bring an umbrella! Come on, let's hurry before it rains harder!
It's raining again? I've had enough of this weather.
There go my travel plans.
Did you read the news this morning? Quick, put away everything on the clothesline.
When is this rain going to stop?
Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
They're planning to reanimate the monster. We have to report this to the Chief Justice.
The Fortress of Meripede. It's a good place for me.
He owes me so many answers.
Neuvillette? You could say he's the real symbol of Fontaine's justice.
Watch him closely. He could be trouble.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself!
You will see much in the human world, from the delightful to the depressing. And one day, when you have dwelt among humanity long enough, you will be placed to bring judgment over all as a spokesperson for Fontaine's past. Good morning, Monsieur Neuvillette! The rainy season's almost over! The skies are supposed to clear in a few days!
I hope you find time to enjoy the sunny days ahead.
Is the matter resolved?
Yes.
Yep, we found the person who sent that threatening letter. Risley said he'd keep a close eye on him, so the Melusines should be safe now.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Sorry for dragging you all into this.
There's no need to apologize.
Yeah, you didn't drag us in. We got involved of our own accord.
By the way, where's Kiara?
At the Palais Momonia, more than 50 people offered to protect her. Some even hid within the bushes to look out for danger. I was worried that the excess of protection would make her feel uneasy, so I asked her to stay inside the Palais. It's very safe in there.
What a relief.
Well, now it looks like the dust has finally settled. To celebrate this joyous occasion,
Monsieur
Oh my
Neuvillette,
God, Charlotte!
would you be interested in an exclusive interview?
That's not how you celebrate!
I will consider it.
Really?
You'll consider it? Oh
Of
shit!
course. My schedule is full for the following weeks, but I should be available next month. Come up with questions during the intervening days, and I will answer them to the best of my ability.
Yes! Thank you so much, Monsieur!
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must head back to the Palais and issue a communique to publicize our investigation results. I hope it will assuage the concerns of all.
How y'all doing?
Oh, an exclusive interview! Am I dreaming? What should I ask him? Don't let anything hold you back. Make the most of this opportunity and ask away.
I agree. He'll decline any question he can't answer anyway, so you might as well give all of them a shot.
Just ask it. Just throw shit at the wall and see what sticks, dog. Sorry, I had pings. That was a really good cutscene. By the way, I didn't say anything, but that was a really good cutscene. I didn't think they could make me love this character more, but he is attractive. He is well designed. He's a dragon. He's like the best DPS in the game at the moment, or at least one of them, and he's got like a sad backstory. Like, what the fuck, dude? Cause like, God, that's gotta be so fucking rough. If you're like the symbol to uphold justice and you don't understand how much of an impact that you have made. I get it. As a person with autism, I understand. I'm seeing you. You are seen. You a Mimir? When am I gonna go to the Melusine village? When am I gonna do that quest? Eventually. Probably, maybe next week. Maybe I'll do that on stream next week.
Kiara?
Maybe the day that I pull for Wrightsley? We'll see.
Monsieur Neuvillette? Sorry, I accidentally fell asleep.
Yeah, you said a Mimir.
It's quite all right. I'm here to tell you that we have caught the sender of that threatening letter. You're safe now.
Thank you, Monsieur.
Your call?
And
what call?
Thank you too, Traveler and Big Sis Paimon. Everyone's been so nice to me.
Is that my name?
So I've always felt really safe.
Do you remember Domenico?
That is my name. My call?
The sender of that letter.
Let me think. I can't remember.
I don't know if the Z's are supposed to still be there.
So I easily forget things.
So.
By the way, I saw Carol in my dreams just now.
Oh.
Where's she gone, by the way?
Oh no.
I haven't seen her in a long time. In my dream, she looked really happy. She held my hand and said,
Also, Traveler spoke in this quest.
Finally come true.
Just saying.
I can't remember what our dreams were anymore, and I don't know why. But I felt really happy too.
I can sense your joy. It is indeed a delightful moment.
Monsieur Neuvillette, are you happy too? Oh,
I don't know if the Z's should still be there. It's okay.
Now, I promised to model for Alov.
Of course. Off you go.
See you next time, Monsieur, Traveler, and Big Sis Paimon.
See you next time.
Bye. Oh, that was so sweet. That was so sweet. Dude, that was so sweet, man. That was so sweet. Like, that didn't need to be as sweet as it was. It was. Oh! Okay. Okay, defense. They'll get changed eventually. There is no reason for that to be as adorable and sweet as it was. Like, yeah. Just the trauma of, you know, of everyone turning on Neuvillette and everyone, you know, turning on the Melusines like that, ad starting in 20 seconds. It's just like, yeah, that's pretty hard hitting. Reply note. Away for personal reasons. We'll be back in a day. Personal reasons? Oh me, oh my, has our Chief Justice finally come to his senses? If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. You should follow my example and go out more often. Even if something unfortunate happens, you'll still run into lots of unique characters along the way. What do you think? The human world isn't too bad now, is it?
I really can't fathom what goes on in her head sometimes.
I like how he's immediately back to just cheering as a fucking piece of shit. Dumbass. I want to talk to you, but I don't want to talk to you. I'll forget to do that eventually. I'll get to that eventually. Let me just checkity. Let me just checkity something. I know I don't have enough for any more pulls. Just shut up. I am 51 pulls in. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's a dangerous amount to be at. That's like enough to save for Wrightsley or enough to pull more for Neuvillette, but not both. Whoa, look at that. Look at these fucking boots. How he moving though? How the boot move that much? Why does he need to have boots like that, dog? Why do they need to go up so high? Anyways, that's it for stream. That's it. Today was Neuvillette Day, and so we did Neuvillette Day. Thank you very much for coming. We will return to our regularly scheduled programming on Saturday, most likely. Most likely? Yeah, most likely. Most likely? Yeah, probably Saturday. Chance it'll be Sunday, but probably not. I have a paper I gotta work on. I want to be a good boy and focus on that. So thank you guys very much for coming. There will be no raid today since today was a nice, you know, chill day. I love you, Simona. I love you, Himna. Thank you for coming. Thank you for hopping into the call. That was funny. I am going to go now. Oh, see you guys tomorrow for movie night. I need to make an event announcement about that, but I'm stupid and gay. We'll be watching Evil Dead 2 and 3 Army of Darkness. So be there, be square. All right, is that it? Can I go now? Cut the mic. Cut the mic. Cut